Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW. And tonight is a night of epic proportions as we close out Season 3. And with ECW just picking up and living dangerously and the Royal Rumble getting closer, we are just getting closer and closer to seeing the best stars of ECW. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be kicking off tonight's action with some women's action. Some one-on-one women's action, as Bianca Belair is going to be going one-on-one with Sasha Banks. If you don't know the extensive history that Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks have had over the couple of years, well, over the past couple of months, rather, they basically were a tag team in the women's tag team tournament back in September to November in Season 2. And Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair were pretty successful, except for the fact that they lost. If I remember correctly, it was either at Survivor Series or it was a semifinal before. But anyway, they were not successful in that. So Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks, they were then drafted to ECW. And if you saw Guilty as Charged, you can tell that there is no love lost between these two women. I mean, Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair just outright just despise one another, and after Bianca Belair was able to secure an elimination on Sasha Banks and get closer to the ECW Women's Championship, I can already tell that Sasha Banks has got to have some words for Bianca Belair here tonight. But I think we would just rather have the action do the work and let all of the, just let all the bygones be bygones and just put aside all their differences and just lay waste in this match and just give in. And Sasha Banks, you already know how she is. She's adaptable. She knows how to pick off her opponents when she sees them. And especially knowing somebody who was their tag partner for a couple of years, you can already tell that I guess you could say that they were more adapted to each other, and they know each other so well just because of that. But Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, both of these women, some of the best, brightest stars here on ECW. But here we go. Sasha Banks in the right corner and Bianca Belair in the top left. Here we go. Our referee rings the bell. And Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair are starting up with a collar and elbow tie-up. If you didn't see Guilty as Charged, ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan able to pick up the ECW Women's Championship in that amazing Fatal 5-Way elimination match. And just as we're getting closer and closer, we saw Toni Storm and Io Shirai last week close off the show. And we always got to think who's going to be next in line for that ECW Championship. And with such an extensive extensive roster that ECW has, there's just a wide variety of dream matchups that we can think of. I mean, Liv Morgan, she's been given off. Oh, wow, Bianca Belair tried to use that weapon in her hand, her hair, to her advantage against Sasha. But look at this now. Sasha Banks rolling her up, dropping the knees right down. And Bianca Belair just gets dropped in the middle of that ring. But like I said, all of these women, they're just getting closer and closer to the ECW Women's Championship. Shoulders are down. Bianca Belair could be put away. But Liv Morgan, she was able to secure the final elimination at Guilty as Charged and defeat Io Shirai and then win the championship. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this now. Bianca Belair. Oh, man. Drops her on the neck. And also, a couple of champions were also crowned at Guilty as Charged. We saw Kalisto and Grand Metalik. Oh! Saw Kalisto and Lince Dorado of the Lucha Mafia win the World Tag Team Champions. We saw, Sasha Banks dropping Bianca Belair with that huge Meteorola. But no. And Apollo Crews able to secure the World Championship and lead our company to success. But if you saw last week, the returning John Morrison had some choice words for Apollo Crews, basically saying, I want that title from you. And if you saw that, what Apollo Crews said to that security guard earlier, keep him away from me. You don't gotta, he said, you don't have to worry about me, just make sure that he stays away. And look at this now. Sasha Banks lifting up Bianca Belair. Oh, and look at this now. Whiplash neck breaker off of the ropes. Beautifully delivered by the boss. Shoulders are down. Bianca Belair, she could be put away here, but Bianca Belair gets the shoulder up. And Bianca Belair struggling to stay into this match as Sasha Banks is on the offense. I mean, oh, man. Sasha Banks just rolling up with that roundhouse kick to the side of Bianca Belair's head. I mean, both of these women, oh, must be striving to look for the ECW Women's Championship in their near future. And as you can see, look at this now. Sasha Banks to the outside. Sasha Banks to the outside with that suicide dive, taking Bianca Belair out. And Sasha Banks making quick work of Bianca Belair. Pulls her right back into the ring. You gotta keep your opponent on their toes. You can't just leave them. You can't let them rest. You gotta just keep going until they can't go anymore. Oh, and Bianca Belair fires away with a right hand to the face of the boss. Oh, and a chop delivered. But now Bianca Belair, what does she have in mind here? Look at this. Lifts up Sasha. Oh, off of the ropes. Beautiful vertical suplex by the EST of ECW. And look at this now. What does Bianca Belair have in mind? Look at that. Oh, beautiful toe touch splash. Shoulders are down. Bianca Belair could have Sasha Banks put away, but no. Bianca Belair is struggling to find a way to put away Sasha Banks. I mean, I have one idea of how she can put Sasha Banks away. Actually, two. It's called the 450 splash and the kiss of death that we've seen her use so much. I mean, Bianca Belair, oh, right to the head. Oh, and delivering those strikes one after another. And look at that, Bianca Belair just letting Sasha Banks, oh, whoa, Sasha lands on her feet. Oh, huge elbow directly to the nose. And now Sasha Banks, uh-oh, wait a minute, look at this, we've seen this before, as she delivers bankrupt. Bankrupt to Bianca Belair, shoulders are down, Bianca, she could be put away, but no. Bianca Belair able to get the kick out of the bankrupt. We've seen people be put away with that match before, with that move before. And now Bianca Belair, she's back on the offense. Sasha Banks is, oh, getting wailed on. And Bianca Belair with that fist to the back. And now Bianca Belair still not letting her up. She's still not letting her up. And wait a minute now, Bianca Belair lifts up Sasha Banks. Alley-oop, face buster. Sasha Banks goes face first. Bianca Belair hooks the leg. Sasha Banks, she could be done, but no. Golly, Sasha Banks, relentless. Both of these women, especially when it comes to the history that these two have, they're not going to let up. And now Sasha Banks moves out of the way, that kick to the back. Bianca Belair sends her over with a fireman's carry. Oh, and a right hand delivered to Sasha Banks. Uh-oh, and Bianca Belair, 2 for 4 out of the ropes. And look at that. Another vertical suplex, dropping Sasha Banks right down onto the sea of ECW. And Bianca Belair, oh, wait a minute, she's struggling. Sasha Banks rolls out of the way, and oh, right hand with that elbow once again. And now Sasha Banks, oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like Bianca Belair is going to get a little bit of payback. Oh, and another whiplash neck breaker. Bianca Belair just went neck first into the ground. And now, oh, Sasha with a kick for good measure. And now Sasha, I don't like where this is going. I think Sasha Banks is ready to fly. That's Sasha Banks now. Look at this, telling everybody to get up. And Sasha Banks delivers the elbow. Delivers a huge elbow drop on the chest of Bianca Belair. And now Sasha still laying waste as she throws Bianca into the corner. And now, look at this, Sasha, just with a humiliation, just rubbing that boot in the face of Bianca Belair. And now Sasha Banks, oh, comes in with the Meteorola. Both of those knees impacting with the face of Bianca Belair. And Sasha Banks says you're done. And now Sasha Banks, look at this, just slowly going up the ropes once again. And Bianca Belair, or Sasha Banks rather, telling Bianca, you're done with. As now Sasha Banks, she's on the top with the crossbody. But Bianca Belair caught her midair. Drops her with a body slam. Bianca Belair able to manipulate Sasha Banks' movement. And now Bianca, she's on the top rope as she goes for the 450 splash. Bianca Belair delivers the 450 to Sasha Banks. And look at this. Shoulders are down. Bianca Belair. I was going to say she picks up the win. But Sasha Banks just kicked out. And Bianca Belair still has a lot more work to do before she puts away Sasha Banks. And Bianca's getting frustrated. You can just see the visible frustration as she keeps delivering those strikes to the back of the head. And look at this now, just lifting her back up. Oh, and using that hair to her advantage. I feel like we should... That's probably more deadly than any of the kendo sticks, any of the tables, any of the barbed wire we've used. I mean, maybe not that much, but Bianca Belair, she's got a deadly weapon on her head, and Bianca Belair just throws away Sasha Banks' leg and delivers a huge drop kick. And now Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair has something in mind here. Spear! Huge spear. Sasha Banks, she keeps looking up at the lights. Is she gonna be put away? But no. Sasha Banks has taken a huge amount of punishment here tonight, but Bianca Belair, she's just still lying in wait. As look at this now. Bianca's just using Sasha Banks like a toy. Just toying around with her, just not even taking this match seriously, thinking she has this match won. But Sasha Banks just landed on her feet from that sidewalk slam, and Sasha Banks now rolls her into the bank statement. The bank statement is locked in. Sasha Banks has the bank statement locked in on the EST. Sasha Banks, she could have Bianca Belair out here, as Bianca, she's trying to struggle, she's struggling to stay in. Bianca Belair, she could be tapping here. Oh, wait a minute, Bianca rolls her over once again. Is this going to be a repeat of Guilty as Charged? But no. Sasha Banks able to kick out, learning from her past mistakes, as Sasha ducks the clothesline and delivers a huge forearm of her own. And now Sasha, what does she have in mind here? As she puts Bianca Belair on the top rope. And now, everybody here in the Hammerstein Ballroom, they are on their feet for Sasha Banks, as Sasha looks to deliver a superplex. Wait a minute, no. Bianca pushes Sasha Banks off of the top rope. And wait a minute, Bianca Belair, 450! 450 splash! 1, 2, Belair has won the match. Bianca just laughing at her opponent as Bianca Belair picks up the win here tonight and defeats Sasha Banks all on her own. You gotta think Bianca Belair's gotta feel on top of the game right now, as she's looking to be the next person to challenge Liv Morgan for that ECW Women's Championship. I can't think of an... spoke too soon, as Toni Storm, look at this, already telling Bianca Belair to come at her. The same with Belair. But ladies and gentlemen, later tonight we are going to see Erick Rowan take on the Guild's own Sheamus. And that is just one of many Guild members that seem to come and go every week. Eric Young just got kicked out of the Guild last week. Well, there you see Mojo Rawley and Shane Thorne in a rematch next week. No countouts in that match. And I can't help but know, is that gonna help them in the long run for this match? Or I don't know. But well, that match is set up for next week. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be moving on to some more one-on-one action, as the Bo Lever, Bo Dallas, is gonna be taking on the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn, in his first appearance since Guilty as Charged, where the ring conf himself, Walter, attacked Sami and cost him the ECW World Championship. So you gotta think, Sami Zayn's definitely not happy. Sami Zayn definitely can't be happy, and I would hate to be on the other side of that ring, especially if I'm Bo Dallas. I mean, I can't even imagine what it would be like if Bo Dallas was able to secure a victory over Sami. I mean, Sami Zayn's got to be even more pissed off than he was before. And there you see Sami. I mean, he's definitely looking happy-go-lucky here tonight, but of course he's always going to be like that for his fans. But Sami here tonight, he's got to be just thinking about what Walter did. I mean, we saw last week he was walking around backstage with a chair, telling him he wanted to bash a Walter's effing skull in. So I can't even imagine if Bo Dallas is going to be on the receiving end of a punishment of a match here tonight, or if Sami Zayn's still frustrated and he's still confused about what to think. I mean, he's got to be frustrated with Walter attacking him and everything, but how is that going to impact his in-ring ability? And here we go, Sami Zayn. You just see him already warming up for this match, and as we close out Season 3, we're just getting closer and closer to Living Dangerously, but even closer to the Royal Rumble, and ECW superstars are allowed to compete in that match. So, you know, whoever shows up to the Royal Rumble, they could win this match for ECW. They could win that match for ECW if they wanted. But right now, you hear the crowd there chanting "Olé" for Sami Zayn, still on his side. But Sami is just all business right now. I mean, Bo Dallas hasn't even got a shot in yet. Sami, oh god. Sami Zayn's just not letting up the offense. I guess he's just letting out all of this aggression that he's pent up against Walter for the last couple weeks. And look at this now. Sami Zayn moves out of the way of that drop kick. Bo Dallas throws away with a right hand. As look at this now. Bo Dallas has Sami Zayn into a butterfly DDT, but rolls over. But Sami Zayn able to roll over, moves Bo Dallas out of the way. And Sami, oh, whoa, look at this, lifts up Bo Dallas, drops him with a Michinoku driver, or more like a power slam. Shout out Michael Cole for that one. But now Sami Zayn, he's just firing away with those right hands, as now Sami, oh, wait a minute, oh, not again. We just saw him do this. Whoa, Sami, look at that. Beautiful vertical suplex, dropping Bo Dallas right on his back. Sami Zayn's just not letting up against his opponent here tonight, and Bo Dallas is going to do the same. I mean, Bo Dallas with a clothesline. Bo Dallas was also a guilty as charged, put up a very valiant effort against Killian Dain for the ECW Television Championship. And even though he was not the one to walk out the victor, he definitely got the respect and the notice of everybody in the locker room. And look at this now, Sami Zayn and Bo Dallas on the outside, and Sami's not even letting Bo Dallas give any kind of opportunity to breathe. He's just laying punishment. Oh, Bo Dallas with a right elbow to the face of Sami Zayn. Oh, and Bo's just firing away with those rights once again, but Sami counters with another one. And wait a minute. Oh, look at this now. Sami Zayn's just adhering to the count. Oh, no, he isn't. Sami Zayn delivering the Arabian Press. Beautiful sneak out there by Sami Zayn to Bo Dallas. I mean, Bo Dallas definitely wasn't expecting that one. I wasn't expecting that one either. But now Sami Zayn using those snake eyes to his advantage, just laying waste to Bo Dallas, and Bo is just trying to stay intact. But and look at this now. Bo Dallas throws Sami Zayn off of the ropes. Oh, beautiful spinebuster delivered by the Bo Lever. And Bo Dallas, he's trying to give Sami Zayn a little bit of a opportunity, as Bo Dallas dropping Sami Zayn with a huge running bulldog. Bo Dallas is just giving more and more offense against Sami Zayn. But Sami, look at that, pushes Bo Dallas away, and he clocks him with a right and another one. As Sami Zayn now throws Bo Dallas off of the ropes. Oh, and a huge single leg drop kick. And Sami Zayn just giving Bo Dallas a run for his money as he throws Bo Dallas into the corner. Oh, wait a minute now. What does Sami have in mind here? As Sami Zayn lifts him up and drops him into the corner. Bo Dallas may have landed on the back of his neck off of that one. But now Sami Zayn, he's just thinking of ways to put away Bo Dallas here. Oh, Sami's just has Bo Dallas by the nape of his neck. I don't know what he's got in mind. Oh! Face first into the turnbuckle goes Bo Dallas. And Sami Zayn... Wait a minute, what is... I don't like the look on Sami Zayn's face. He's definitely pissed off. He must think that Bo Dallas is Walter in this exchange. And look at this, lifts him up. Oh, no, no, no. Top rope brainbuster from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn defeats Bo Dallas in a vicious way. And that's got to be a message sent to the ring general. Here you can see, just look at this. Boom. Dropping Bo Dallas right on the back of his head. And then look, to add insult to injury. Drops him right on the top of that turnbuckle. And Sami Zayn able to pick up the 1, 2, 3 and pick up the win. And Walter's got to be watching. He already knows Sami Zayn's pissed off and he's looking for him. And Walter better be careful. And if not, he's going to end up on the other side of a steel chair, courtesy of Sami Zayn. And we don't know if anything's going to come to blows. Oh, no, no, no. Wait a minute. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, Sami. You're better than this. Sami Zayn. Oh, no, no, no. Throwing Bo Dallas back into the ring. No, this isn't good. This is not good. I think Sami just said, this is what you're... Oh. He just said, this is you, Walter. And now he's just laying waste to Bo Dallas. Come on, Sami. You're better than this. Sami, Blue Thunder Bomb. The referee telling him to give it up. But, oh, no, no, no. Sami's still not done. As Sami Zayn lifts up Bo Dallas. Oh, my God. No, no, no. Oh, my God. Brainbuster to the Bo Lever. Well, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, our first bit of action, we will see one part of the ECW Tag Champions Grand Metal Week take on the Guild's Titus O'Neil. And then also next week, we will see Mojo Rawley take on Shane Thorne in their rematch in a no countouts match. And Mojo Rawley and Shane Thorne have no distaste for one another. And also the main event, Apollo Crews will take on John Morrison for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. And that is going to close off the show next week to kick off Season 4 of ECW. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to some more action as the ECW World Television Champion is about to go one-on-one with one of the biggest upstarts here on ECW, Johnny Curtis. Killian Dain has held the ECW World Television Championship ever since the first episode, and Killian Dain putting up a valiant effort against Bo Dallas at Guilty as Charged. Killian Dain is, you can just see, Killian Dain is not one to play games. He is not one to lay down and just take a beating. Killian Dain was able to secure and retain his ECW Television Championship, but at the same time, Bo Dallas nearly picked up that win from him. So, Killian Dain is definitely not... like I said, he's not the one who's... Not everybody's invincible, and Bo Dallas definitely proved that at Guilty as Charged. But right now, we're going to see Johnny Curtis. I mean, last week was... Or 2 weeks ago, rather, was able to pick up a win against Big E in a very back and forth match. Also, Johnny Curtis last week able to pick up the win against Alexander Wolf, which is pretty fitting considering Killian Dain used to rock with Sanity and was with Erick Young and Alexander Wolf for a good time, but was drafted to SmackDown at the beginning of the series and has been alone ever since. But you can see that ECW World Television Championship around his waist. He's definitely doing a lot better for himself on his own. And when it comes down to it, Killian Dain's gonna walk up and he's gonna step to anybody who challenges him. And Johnny Curtis is just one of those exceptions. And there you see it. Johnny Curtis making his name here public. Johnny Curtis about to go one-on-one with the ECW World Television Champion. If Johnny Curtis is able to knock off the champion, you got to think that's got to put him in the run-ins for a future championship match in the very, very near future. I mean, Johnny Curtis he's already stated that he wants to enter the Royal Rumble, but like I said, all 30 men, it's a first come first serve, so those will be revealed once the Royal Rumble hits. But anyway, let's just move on to this non-title match, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. The referee rings the bell. Johnny Curtis been picking up a rack of wins as of late. Killian Dain doing that as well. Let's look at this now. Killian Dain already going after Johnny Curtis. Look at this, Johnny Curtis delivering those right hands and trying to knock off Killian Dain here. And Curtis, even though he's not the biggest, behemoth or powerhouse in the middle of the ring, he's definitely got some stature on him to balance it out, to kind of help him get away from his opponents and still defend himself. But Johnny Curtis delivering a chop. Killian Dain comes back with an even bigger missile drop kick. And Killian Dain with a huge headbutt. Johnny Curtis, he's just taking the brunt. He's just taking the brunt of this offense here by Killian Dain, as Dain just splashes Curtis into the corner. And now Killian, he's just giving Johnny Curtis a taste of his own medicine, as Curtis just got a taste of Killian Dain's fist. And wait a minute now. Killian Dain, look at this. Power bomb. And look at that. Boom! With a huge elbow drop right after. Not letting his opponent recover, as Killian Dain. Wait a minute. Killian Dain's just dragging Johnny Curtis. He's just dragging Johnny Curtis, and whoa, look at the power. Look at the power of Killian Dain. Deadlift power bomb. And now Johnny Curtis, he could be out here, as Curtis able to kick out. Curtis able to kick out, able to make sure Killian Dain's not going to get the one up on him. And Killian Dain now delivers that uppercut. And a huge chop delivered to Killian Dain. Wait a minute now. Killian Dain, look at this. Johnny Curtis just landed back first onto the concrete on the outside. Johnny Curtis still recovering. And wait, whoa, what the hell? Who's that? Wait a minute. That's Jack Maverick. That's the young upstart that's been on ECW. He calls that the chainsaw cutter. And what the hell? Jack Maverick just got Johnny Curtis disqualified and attacked Killian Dain with that chair. I don't think Killian Dain knows what happened. I don't know what any of us think happened. And Paul Heyman sending Jack Maverick home. I mean, Jack did follow Paul Heyman's instructions, but I guess he took it too literally, I guess. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving on to our next bit of action as Erick Rowan is right now, he is going to be fighting against one of the biggest members here, Sheamus. I mean, considering how unpredictable the Guild is, it may not, it may just be another coincidence. I mean, the last time we checked, the Guild has 4 members, I believe. There's Eric Young, Titus O'Neil, Sheamus, and Luke Harper. Well, now he goes by Brody Lee. You can't say Luke Harper, but anyway, Brody Lee has let Eric Young go of being a part of the Guild, and now haven't seen him since. He's been banished. I mean, we have no idea. I mean, we have no idea what goes on behind their door. Two new members. What? No way. Is it really? Well, that's the Guild's music. Oh my god. Well, that's definitely Kofi Kingston. And that's definitely Xavier Woods. But what the hell? How in the hell did Harper or Brody Lee, whatever the hell you want to call them, convince these two to join? Look at this. Just look at the setup. I mean, come on. You used to know these guys as the bright and positive New Day. I mean, Big E, he broke himself off from the group, and he's still on ECW as well, but I guess the New Day, you can't even call them that anymore. I guess 2 new members of the Guild, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I guess we're having a handicap match here tonight. I mean, Paul Heyman definitely has some explaining to do, but Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods are about to go 2-on-1 with Erick Rowan, and Erick Rowan doesn't look happy. I mean, Brody Lee did tell Erick Rowan, join us, or there will be dire consequences, and he's facing the dire consequences right now, as it looks like Xavier Woods is going to start out this match. Erick Rowan, look at this, Xavier Woods already getting into the face of Erick Rowan, but Rowan, he's not going to let 2 new people get ahead of him, as Xavier Woods dropping. Oh, look at this, he's trying to knock Erick Rowan off of his feet with a bunch of strikes, but Erick, he's too big, he's too huge for that. As look at this, Xavier Woods fires away, just throws right over the shoulder, and Xavier Woods just drops him down with a neck breaker. And like I said, these two just seem a lot more relentless. They just seem a lot more intense. And look at this, Xavier Woods with a tornado DDT, beautifully delivered by the former New Day member. I mean, like I said, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, both these guys known for their amazing offense and their great tag team abilities, but now they're not even a part of what I used to say, was a New Day, and oh god. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, not finished with an elbow. And Xavier Woods with another elbow. Like I said, these two have amazing chemistry. So, whatever Brody Lee did to get inside the head of Kingston and Woods, I would like to know. Actually, maybe I don't want to know. As Kofi Kingston drops Erick Rowan with a DDT, and Rowan's able to get the kick out. But Erick Rowan, oh, wait a minute. Kofi Kingston going for a neck breaker. And just fires away. And look at this now. Kofi Kingston just looking into the face. Just looking into the face of Erick Rowan. But, oh, look at this. Throws him into the corner. Oh, look at this now. Kofi Kingston hops right up and just delivers those kicks, and a huge uppercut. You just hear the crowd, they're on the side of Kofi, but I mean, I can't be on the side of Kofi. I mean, the Guild's been running amok and just causing chaos throughout ECW ever since the what's the word that I'm looking for? Ever since ECW started back up. But Xavier Woods and Erick Rowan, Xavier Woods was able to get the tag back in, and now Erick Rowan, he's got the offense. Just squishes Xavier Woods into the corner. Erick Rowan, I would say that he would have the advantage in this match due to the size difference, but Erick Rowan, he was getting kind of battered from the tag team. I mean, anybody would if you're getting kind of overwhelmed. Oh, look at this. Xavier Woods rolls right over the top, and look at this, rolls Erick Rowan into a crucifix pin, but no. Erick Rowan able to get the kick out, and Xavier Woods comes in with a clothesline. Xavier Woods now, look at this, he's going to the second rope. I don't know what he's got in mind here, but it's definitely not good. As Xavier Woods, second rope, goes for a DDT, I think, but Erick Rowan moves right out of the way. And Erick Rowan now, oh no, he's looking Xavier Woods in the eyes as he lifts up Xavier, drops him with a choke slam. And wait a minute now, Kofi Kingston comes in and drops him with a crossbody. Flying halfway across the ring, Kofi Kingston trying to go give some more offense. But Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, both of these guys are just giving each other all that they got. And look at this now, Kofi Kingston and Xavier, double suplex, but Erick Rowan counters with a double DDT. Like I said, Erick Rowan's using his size difference to his advantage. And wait a minute now, Erick Rowan throwing Xavier Woods off, drops him with a big boot, and here comes Kofi. But Erick Rowan just gives Kofi Kingston a cheap shot and just hits him in the back of the head. And look at this, just Erick Rowan getting rid of Kofi Kingston, throwing him back outside, but Kofi able to catch himself. And now, Xavier Woods, he just, landed on his feet once again, comes in with a flying forearm to the back of the head. Oh, wait a minute, we've seen this from Xavier Woods. It's been a long time. And look at this now, Xavier Woods, the honor roll. And here you just hear him chant New Day. I mean, he's definitely not a part of New Day anymore, but he's definitely given some, I guess you could say he's mocking his his roots almost. But now Erick Rowan, trying to go for a big boot, but Xavier Woods moves out of the way. Full Nelson facebuster delivered to the big man Rowan. And now Xavier Woods with the Irish whip into his corner, and there's a tag as Kofi Kingston now. Kofi Kingston throwback, and Xavier Woods with a kick to the back of the neck. And both of these men, like I said, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, multiple-time tag team champions, multiple time. They have held those championships, the longest reigning tag team champions, but Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, that's not who they used to be. Now they're just them. Look at this now. Erick Rowan tried to go for a bear hug. Xavier Woods able to break it up. And look at this now. Erick Rowan's not happy, but Xavier Woods able to catch him with a huge forearm directly to the face. And now Xavier Woods, he's going to the top rope. Xavier Woods, Erick Rowan catches Xavier Woods and drops him with a jackknife powerbomb. But now Kofi Kingston taking advantage of the distraction as he drops Erick Rowan with a reverse DDT. And Kofi Kingston, wait a minute, boom drop. The boom drop from Kofi Kingston. Usually he'd chant New Day. Usually he'd say New Day before that one. But wait a minute now. Now they're going for a double. Oh, wait a minute. Erick Rowan counters once again with a double DDT. Double DDT delivered. And now Erick Rowan, he's got Xavier Woods on his shoulder. Oh, no. Xavier Woods came crashing down to the outside. Kofi Kingston with a Saito suplex. Dropping the big man on the back of his head as Kofi Kingston, he's just giving Erick Rowan a run for his money. But no, Erick Rowan, look at this, able to counter. But no, Kofi Kingston, He's at the belly of the beast, and the beast is hungry. And now Kofi Kingston, look at this, looking Erick Rowan in the eyes, as Erick Rowan, look at this, goes over the ropes, but able to catch himself, and Erick Rowan delivers a huge right hand. As Erick Rowan now, he gets right back into the ring. Erick Rowan sends Kofi Kingston into the corner, and tries to go for a huge shot, but Kofi Kingston, Kofi! And look at this now, delivering those mounted punches once again. Oh, wait a minute, and he's gonna go for the precursor elbow. Or the huge uppercut, rather. And now Kofi and Xavier Woods, both of these guys, just giving each other so much. As Kofi just delivers a huge elbow. And Kofi, once again, look at this, just mounting Erick Rowan. And just leaving his forehead red and just black and blue. Just not letting him get up, not giving him any sort of moment to breathe. But Erick Rowan catches the leg, throws it away. Oh! Nearly decapitated Kofi Kingston with that big boot. And now Kofi Kingston, he's trying to struggle. He's struggling to get back up to his feet. But now look at this. Erick Rowan. Oh, wait a minute. What does he have in mind here? He's got Kofi on his shoulder. Snake eyes. Drops Kofi Kingston face first into the top turnbuckle. And now Erick Rowan dropping Kofi Kingston with a Samoan drop. Oh, wait a minute now. He's lifting Kofi Kingston up. But Kofi Kingston counters with a jawbreaker. Oh! Flying lariat just dropping Erick Rowan down. But Rowan just gets right back up. Oh! And Kofi dropping Rowan with a neck breaker once again. Uh-oh. We've seen this. We all know what comes next, ladies and gentlemen. Trouble in Paradise. And now he gets the tag into Xavier Woods. I don't know what they have in mind. I mean, that was a win for them. Oh, wait a minute. Xavier Woods with the Eat Defeat. Eat Defeat from Xavier Woods. My God, they just want to make sure Erick Rowan's put away. And wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Xavier Woods, sidewalk slam. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Good Lord. Beautiful tag team move there. Shoulders are down. And the Guild able to pick up the win. What a handicap match. But even though Erick Rowan had the size difference in that match, the numbers were too much for him. And look at that, just both of these men just able to wail on each other. And I can't imagine what it means for the Guild now that Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods are now a part of the Guild. I mean, look at this move. Just, oh, God. But there you see Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods now a part of the Guild. And they are just using so much of their power to their advantage. And well, thank you everybody for joining us here tonight. And oh, wait a minute. That's John Morrison. John Morrison. Look at this. He's attacking the security guard. He's attacking that security guard that was paid to protect Apollo Crews from John Morrison. And now John, he's attacking that security guard. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Package pile driver to the security guard. And John, oh, it looks like Apollo Crews isn't there. Apollo Crews isn't there. John Morrison's definitely looking for Apollo. Oh, God, just stomping on the back of the head of our security guard here. I mean, John Morrison's... Look at this. Morrison's literally running. He's looking for Apollo Crews ahead of their match next week. I mean, the ECW Championship may be on the line next week, but John Morrison, look at this. He's just looking around. That's the catering area. He's looking around for Apollo Crews, and I can't imagine where Apollo could be. I mean, John Morrison's going to check the opposite locker room, but it looks like it's barren as well. I don't know if John Morrison... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Apollo Crews was waiting for him. Apollo Crews was waiting for John Morrison, and he's just laying waste to John Morrison with that chair. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God. Throwing John Morrison into that equipment box, and Apollo Crews... This time he was ready for John Morrison's attack. But now John Morrison, he's fighting back. John Morrison, oh, throwing Apollo Crews face first into the wall. Oh, wait, oh, God. Apollo Crews just got sent again. But now John Morrison, oh, wait, no. John Morrison just sent him into that office. And Apollo Crews and Morrison are just both fighting into that office. And, oh, God, they're going to just have nothing left of this office when it's done. I mean, John Morrison, he was on a journey looking for Apollo Crews ahead of their match, but now Morrison's just getting a taste of Apollo. I mean, if I was Apollo, I would just run, but Apollo's never been one to back down from a fight. And now Morrison, look at this, he's just fighting back. John Morrison with a kick to the gut. And oh, wait, no. John Morrison, oh, throwing Apollo Crews over. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, not again. Oh, John Morrison throwing Apollo Crews over that couch. And uh-oh, wait a minute. John Morrison looking Apollo Crews in the eye. Oh, sending him into that wall. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, God, stomping on the back of Apollo. He's just still laying waste to Apollo Crews. And oh, kicks him right down. Shining Wizard from John Morrison. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to cut the broadcast. We'll see you next week on ECW. We'll see you next week on ECW.